Hello everyone, welcome to Michigan International Speedway for the ENROLC Championship Series. This is the Pure Michigan 400. I don't really know what to say about this race other than that it's at a big 2-mile track. We just ran the junior race. The junior race was absolutely chaotic. We had a fuel mileage finish. We saw the leader run out of fuel on the final lap.
Jimmy Johnson reference.
Yeah. We have Dylan in the booth with us for the cup race because, yep. We're going 100 laps, 200 miles tonight. Let's go through the starting grid. Row 1 is the 46 of Nathan Chiani and the 87 of Chris Lattimore. Row 2 is the 14 of Darian Arnsdorf and the 93 of Emmett Carter. In row 3 is the 3 of Greg Irwin and the 19 of Jelani Howell. In row 4 is the 92 of Ronnie Martin and the 71 of Ryan Katua. In row 5 is the 9 of Rashi Mahendra and the 22 of Ars Kumar. In row 6 is the 56 of Rui Aguas and the 7 of Ben Smith. In row 7 is the 12 of Dylan Negron and the 66 of Dan Wilkins. In row 8 is the 18 of Tyler Mallon and the 1 of Armando O'Reilly. In row 9 is the 49 of Ryan Scarrett and the 28 of Isaac Nordic. In row 10 is the 43 of Riley Wedge and the 24 of Dick Patrick. In row 11 is the 40 of Braden Perez and the 62 of Anthony McClure. In row 12 is the 44 of Amy Pleasant and the 84 of Nick Roten. In row 13 is the 83 of Brandon Allen and the 39 of Echo Evans Ross. In row 14 is the 21 of Roberto Crown Jr. and the 23 of Caleb Lane. In row 15, the 8 of Don Dragonis and the 59 of Callum Fleming. In row 16 is the 55 of Asher Evelyn and the 48 of Lyle Toledo. In row 17 is the 2 of Renee Linden and the 47 of Jebediah Schlatt. Row 18 is the 96 of Jerry Chen and the 15 of Anthony Nickel. In provisional land, row 19 is the 00 of Henry Brown and the 10 of Nelson Reeves. In row 20 is the 45 of Daniel Rivera and the 42 of Caleb Rose. And in row 21 is the 26 of Thomas Troxel and the 29 of Kirsten Martinez. So, 100 laps, 2 fuel stops. Unless we see another Caleb Lane from last season. What do you two expect?
I don't remember what happened. I actually don't remember what happened. Did he blow up?
No, he made like 48 laps on fuel, and he made the race on like 1 stop.
F1 moment. What I expect is someone to just, I don't know, choke the race. I've got nothing. I really don't know. I mean, it's Michigan. What are you gonna do?
Well, here's your fun stat.
Better anyways.
Here's your fun stat of the night about ENROLC races. Is that
ENROLC fun facts.
This season there have only been the only 2 times that the driver that led the most laps won the race. They led over 100 laps.
And those races,
those were Phoenix and Nashville with Roten and Troxel.
So when someone leads over 100 laps at Phoenix, my driver doesn't move it. No, Long Dong Motor Club wins. Okay.
I mean, to be fair, he almost didn't win. So Wilkins almost ran him. Wilkins ran him down at the end, but just didn't have enough time to pass him.
I mean, I'm sure the fans are expecting. They want someone to go in the catch fence.
Well, here's the other fun stat though. Every other race this season, the race winner has led less than 20 laps. The most laps led by a race winner outside of Roten and Troxel was Dylan Negron at Kentucky, who led 16.
Didn't O'Reilly lead only 1 lap last week?
Yep, O'Reilly only led 1 lap. Also awesome. Everyone has blown up.
I think we should continue the race.
True, McClure and Katua both blew up.
Oh, there goes our points leader.
Drivers, start Drivers, to your cars.
To your cars, guys. Come on.
Drivers to your McChickens.
Sterling Marlin, to your car.
Armando O'Reilly, last week's winner, he led 1 lap from Talladega. I don't know if we're gonna see exactly the same thing happening here. But,
Happy birthday, Trevor Baines! 20 years old.
Ambrosia did lead only 3 laps in the juniors race, but this race is a lot longer than the junior race. We go about,
more laps.
yeah, we go like 30, we go about 37 more laps than the junior race did, so.
Alright, but from the fans' perspective, I think they're waiting for the massive flip in turn 4 on lap 25.
Well, they didn't have to wait long in juniors. That happened on lap 16.
Pace cars off. Kiani and Lattimore will lead them to the green. Here we go. We're racing from Michigan.
87 got a decent start there, same as the 46.
Well, it looks like 46 will clear.
46 got a better, he's got a little push from
Nope.
14. It looks like, I'm not sure if Keanu's going to clear here. I think he is.
I think he will get clear.
Now for is 14.
But here comes the 14 on the inside.
Yep.
You can push from Greg Irwin.
Nathan Kiani, race winner at
Kiani's-
Rockingham, but here comes Arnsdorf to the inside on the 46.
Ronnie Marsh got to force Greg Irwin 3 wide.
Here
Almost.
comes Lattimore through the middle.
3 wide. Oh my God. No, we're good. 3 wide for the lead for lap 1.
They might go 4 wide.
Kiani leads
Kiani
at lap 1
leads at the line.
by 100th. But in the turn 1 they go, 14.
All right, who
Oh,
dies?
87. Guys, it's lap 2. Please calm down.
Nuh-uh.
Yo, asses. Heck.
We're not going to calm down.
Lattimore's got.
Lattimore's not going to calm
Lattimore's
down.
gonna try and slide job. Nope. Never
Tried to
mind.
slide job it, but you know
Here's
who's
the-
the 93 got a pretty good run through the corner there.
We have
Emma Carter.
Emma Carter pushing
here-
Keanu there. Keanu leads that lap again.
Here's
Lattimore's
some-
doesn't have enough of a push in the corner.
Here's some
Jelani
fun-
Howell. I
Interesting.
think Emma's trying to. Oh, here goes. I think she's getting
They
under him
might go. They almost
Oh my
went
God.
4 wide. They are 4 wide, a little further back.
in the back.
I was about to say,
I thought I was about to
here's,
straight up dump Keanu, but they're good.
here's a little bit of trivia.
Oh,
That
what?
87,
Oh
I
my
think
God,
last time I was here,
God.
the last time we're at like a
Katua.
2-mile track, it's upside down.
There's a line
No, he
going on
wasn't.
here.
What are you talking
That
about?
was 84. That was Rowan, right?
Katua almost got shoved into the wall there.
I
It was
remember
4 wide.
when we had
Top
the
is
25.
slightly better since it's Michigan.
Yeah, the top is
Oh.
the top is the much stronger lane here. There's the back of the field. Noticeably, this race is a lot more calm than last season's was.
Now
Through these
here comes Emma
opening
Carter
laps.
on the bottom.
And you say
She's
this
got to
is-
run. I don't know if she's gonna be able to clear him though. Battle for the lead.
Dylan, you need to stop talking so much.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm like Clint Boyer. I don't stop talking. I apologize.
true.
I'm retired.
Emma Carter
now.
tried to get the lead, but Kiani hung on to it. And that's the thing is just when you have the clean air at the front and the top lane, it's a lot stronger in this clear weather. When it's cloudy, you get a lot more grip down on the bottom. But when it's clear like this, clear and slick, the track is slick. It's a lot harder to pass on the bottom lane.
Also, don't look now. Here comes Katua.
It's a bit early to be closing, isn't it?
I mean, if you go on the bottom where you're gonna burn your tires first, probably not the most best choice. But it
Still
doesn't
looking
stop-
at
stop
4
these
wide.
guys.
Here comes the 1.
There's
Oh,
O'Reilly.
They want to go 5 wide. They really want to.
Hey, they did that in the heat races, and they didn't wreck. If you can believe that.
I don't believe it. I think you're lying.
Okay, my bad.
Here comes the Malin.
Tyler Mallon has really climbed up through the field. He started in the 20s. He's already up
Dan
to
Wilkins.
4th.
Ooh, 1987 got close there.
I think Tyler Mallon started like 20th. Here comes Carter once again, looks to the inside of Kiani for the lead.
It's got
Home track.
just not enough.
Home track for the driver of the 93. Yeah, but now she's got some drafting help behind. She's got
She's
Mallon.
help from Mallon.
But Katuo followed Kiani.
They're like they're side by side in the corner, and they're all gonna go for it. Ooh,
Oh,
Wilkins.
Carter's just
Really
barely gonna get clear.
He's gonna clear.
No, they
But
thought-
Yes, he
Mallon
did
on
get
the
clear,
front.
but Tyler Mallon is actually gonna be the one who takes the lead from that 18 car to the front. And boy, haven't we been saying that a lot lately? Tyler Mallon at the front of the field being fast. That 18 has been one of the fastest cars week in and week out. Just cannot close out the race. You know, Tyler Mallon hates stage points, but I'm sure he wishes there were stage points because there have been a lot of races for Mallon where he's been leading and just hasn't been able to close it down or gets taken out or something just goes wrong for the 18 car.
Four very close wide. Ben Smith is out, but
They're driving good.
the one.
They're touching, but they actually managed to keep it clean there.
They touch. They touch.
We could see an RAS 1-2 now because Dan Wilkins is climbing up through here as well.
Just gonna clear ammo here.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
is.
he's going to.
He's going to get clear of the 93.
28.
Here comes Isaac Nordic
Once again, 1-2.
in the 28 car.
A
And
fun
we're
fact for
still-
people who don't know. That radar imagery you see in the car, that is the 2000. Never mind. It must be so.
Wilkins
I'm
to
pretty
the
sure.
inside of his teammate, Tyler Mallon. 66 car, defending series champ, going for the race lead on lap 10.
Kind of trying to crawl back here, but Mallon goes to the top.
Mallon just can't get enough of a run up top. Wilkins has the push from the 93, and Dan Wilkins will get back to the race lead. Well, I don't know why I said get back.
I don't think I'm nervous. Is these cars running so close? I'm going to be more nervous when those tires wear. Because you see a couple guys just lean on each other.
Schlatt is way off the pace. The 47 is kind of off the pack here.
Maybe he's a little bit scared about wreck.
If you're watching the points race right now, there's where Katua is, and there's where Nick Roten is, who came in second.
And there's Kentucky.
Interesting points totals so far.
I did see our Kentucky winner.
They're driving. They're trying. Ooh,
Whoa!
They're driving. They're driving.
Come on, O'Reilly.
they're definitely driving.
They're driving. Is it good? I don't know, but they're driving.
Yeah,
Here
that's
comes,
four.
here comes Nordic. Trying.
They've been
take
four wide pretty much all race, so.
Fourth away. Sorry. My bad.
Oh my god. Dick.
2-1.
This is where I'm worried about is on the exit of turn 4. That's where the danger spot is at this track. They are 5 wide because Brandon Allen is trying to take him.
4 wide.
He wisely backed
He
out.
backed out of it. Yep, not enough room to make that stick. Here comes
Might
Mallon
still be
looking for
5
the race
wide.
lead again, but
Oh,
Dan Wilkins gets such a big run up top.
Are we 5 back there? Or
No.
4?
I think so. No, it's just
Okay.
Still 4. They're
Oh,
dipping their tires
That's
down on the
awful.
apron if you look at that.
No battle for lead, I think.
There's a battle for third. It's between Carter and Keone here.
Keanu is gonna use the top here. Cleared, but yeah, he cleared.
Do we want to go on forward with him?
No, because it's not the race to stop suicide onboard cam. But also, I don't think I would do that until he's like battling for the lead anyways. Or if he blows up or something. Oh, joyous.
Oh, joyous. It looks like we calmed down a little bit. We're no longer 4 wide. It's just 3.
Yeah, these guys have had time to split apart a little bit. And the longer we go green, the more the tires will wear out, the more, the less grip they'll have on track. I don't think tire wear at this track is as bad as it is at, like, say, Auto Club. But it is a factor. 4 tires are better than 2. or even none.
Whoa!
Nordic went up and side drafted the 93 there.
It's Nordic on the bottom.
See, here's the thing is that the bottom lane is actually a little bit faster coming into 1 and 2 here. You can make it stick a lot easier down here.
As we see that with the
It's just the run the outside gets. Nordic clears for 4th.
It's one, the run the outside gets, and 2, you have to be able to get clear. Just because in 3 and 4, if you look at how the outside works in 3 and 4.
Keane's gonna, Wilkins gets shuffled up a little bit there.
Almost contact between those two. Dan Wilkins has also...
Second.
You know, I'm kind of surprised because I'm kind of surprised that Rivera Autosport has yet to win a race this season. We're 10 races in, and they haven't won, but they've all had all 4 of their cars have been fast and contended for the win.
Maybe today is the day.
Maybe.
Yeah, Keane's clawed back up here to second. He's gonna. But here comes Nordic.
There comes Isaac Nordic. That 28 car is flying.
Don't say that.
I mean, he will. I mean, with his luck, he'll probably be flying into the stands.
It's a mess back here. Ugh.
It's been a mess back here for quite a bit. Hey, interesting name up into the top 10. The 24, Dick Patrick, has moved his way up here.
The Allied do a right car.
Ran pretty good in the heat race.
Just ahead of him, Ryan Scarrett.
Oh, Nordic.
Yeah, Ryan Scarrett.
Here comes
It's a little
Keane's.
bit different colors this week, yeah.
Still the same sponsor, just different scheme.
Yeah, blue, all blue and white. It looks nice. I actually really like how the 49 looks.
But hey, Nick Roten is now past Katua, so for those interested in the points battle, Roten is actually in position to gain some on Katua right now.
The 2 did lead a lap, didn't he?
No.
Oh.
Katua did not lead a lap.
Right.
Both Guangdong cars in the top 6.
Yep. Guangdong Motor Club looks pretty fast today.
Pretty stout.
Keane's trying to get. Here he goes.
Yeah, he looks to
He's
the
gonna
inside,
put Nordic.
and Nordic's going to follow him. See if Nordic
No, he's
continues to
not.
follow. Nope, Nordic stays behind Wilkins this down the back straightaway.
And this could put Nordic into second.
Could put Nordic into second. It could also get him a shot at the lead.
Slides up a
Oh
little
my
bit.
God, look at the
Roten
84. Did you see the Roten's big run through 3 and 4 there?
Yeah.
And he's gonna be in the top 5 now. Let's see if he can clear Emma Carter.
Oh, he's well clear.
I'm just saying, get back in line.
I think he wants more.
Nope, he didn't go 3 wide.
Looks 3 wide to the inside of Nathan Keane.
They're helping each other here. And Nordic is looking for the lead.
Nordic
Just
choosing
following
to
up.
stay in line. But Wilkins slides up the track a little bit, see if Nordic can get the run.
The inside gets a really good run in the middle of 4.
Yeah. You let off you have to let off early, but you can get that run on at corner exit. But it's pretty much the inverse in 1 and 2 here, where the outside
mechanical
isn't
issues?
really strong. Yeah, there's
Al's
nothing.
not going to follow, but Nordic's on the bottom here.
Who has the fastest lap? Curious.
Dan Wilkins.
Ah, okay. I think so.
Yeah, look, Nordic just doesn't have help here.
Yeah, Nordic doesn't have help, and he's going to get shuffled.
Here comes Ars Kumar looking
Yeah,
for
the 22 has been slowly crawling.
Yeah, the 22 has slowly been climbing through the field as well. I've noticed that. Look a little bit further back in the field. Here we see some of our guys that are towards the tail end. 47.
And then-
Schlatt is really slow. I'm not sure what's up
I
with his
think they
car.
missed the race setup on them. This car. But here's the interesting bit of trivia. All 42 cars are still running.
I mean, it's been 23 laps.
Yeah. We have wrecked by now.
Nordic battling with Nick Roten. Now Tyler
There goes
Mallon looks to
Mallon.
the inside on Dan Wilkins. And interestingly, now no one's gonna be able to give any draft help to either one of those cars.
Side by side in the 3.
Mallon put it in a little deep, but gonna get the drive off in on corner exit here. Actually, no, he won't. Wilkins will hang on to it still.
Yanni's looking to take that spot.
Chris Lattimore has done a pretty good job staying up here at the front. Still in 8th place, battling with Emma Carter.
It's not going to go for it, though.
Nordic
No,
almost took it three
He
wide.
wanted to.
He wanted to, but he decided better of it.
Oh, Kumar moves him.
But this will be halfway through the fuel run. This lap.
Oh, Patrick and
Whoa,
Carter make contact.
They get through it, though.
They saved it. But the 24 was in the 93, almost hooked the 93 into the 19 there. I think Howell has some side damage from that.
Guys, it's okay. We have 74 laps to go.
But the action is all over the place in this pack.
The action.
The action. I forget what track they call the action
falling
track.
back a lot.
Yeah, Katu
He was
is
up
really slipping back. And so is Arnsdorf, actually.
Yeah, it looks like they have like short run cars.
Tires probably worn out from pretty quick.
Allen's got a great run. Can he clear Wilkins off of turn
No.
2? Not quite yet.
It has no
And
help
Wilkins
either.
has drafting help.
Oh, Kumar. I think Kumar Rowan touched there. They were pretty close. Look out. Here comes Kiani.
Look at Kumar running the very bottom lane.
Oh, the
Hey,
2084
remember
almost
Kumar
stopped.
won at Fontana at the season
Very
finale
similar
last
track.
season. Fontana's basically the same track, just more tire wear and less banking.
More lanes to pass. I think. Kumar is really climbing on the bottom here. He's looking for second.
Looking to try to take
Rowan might
second.
the 3 wide. No.
Thought about it. Yeah,
Rowan
he's
go
going for it. He goes for it.
But I think Kumar's gonna clear him back again. But here comes
Ooh.
Kiani.
Here comes Patrick, the 24, up to the middle with a big run.
I thought Kiani was just about to straight up dump
They're looking
Mallon there.
they're looking to go 4 wide. Here goes Howell to the inside of Roten.
This guy with the 22 slipping to third.
Dan
Of course,
Wilkins.
Not giving up the battle of Mallon though.
Dan Wilkins had 2
Wilkins
wins last season.
Wilkins is getting a pretty good gap from all this battling back
Yeah.
here.
Wilkins has been a pretty good speedway racer. Remember, he won the 600 at Charlotte, and he won at Kansas last season.
Oh, Kumar's got to run.
Kumar got a
Is he gonna
great
clear?
run through 3 and 4.
I think he's gonna clear him.
Yeah, he's gonna get
He's
to
got
second.
Second place. Arnsdorf is climbing back up a little
Yeah,
bit.
Arnsdorf started to come back up through the field here, but Katua has not. Katua has really dropped
Katua's
back to
falling back.
22nd. Here's a last place starter. Kirsten Martinez has moved up to 20th, so a good run for the 20. A good recovery for the 29. Her engine blew in the in the heats, so she had to start at the very back.
Oh my. There goes Nordic. Oh, here comes Dick Patrick. Moving to third.
And Mallon has really lost a ton of ground. Mallon slid way back.
I think Rowan's gonna clear him on the corner.
Not sure if that's by design or if the 18 car is just losing touch on this long run.
Seems like the best Rivera Autosport car is definitely Wilkins, because I feel like the others just a little more short run cars.
These guys are really pulling up on the 66.
Kumar's gonna look for it.
Patrick
slid up a little bit
slides
there.
up the track.
Kumar and Wilkins side by side.
For the race lead goes the 22 of ours, Kumar. Kumar's needed some good luck as well this season. He has not had very much of it.
I think the fastest car is actually the car behind them.
What, Nick Roten?
Yeah, he just passed Dick Patrick by himself.
To be fair, Patrick also slid up through the corner.
Kumar's definitely got pace, so he's side by side in 3.
It's a good green flag racing
Maybe
stretch.
get a run here.
Surprised that nobody's really lost it yet.
Oh, now you say that. Oh, Kumar's
Don't
got
worry.
clear for the lead.
Yeah, Kumar took the lead away from Dan Wilkins. So the 22 car is the 4th different leader today.
Here comes Patrick on the inside.
Here comes Nick Roten.
Oh, Jacob.
Looked to go through the middle, but he decided not to.
Probably a good choice.
Oh, definitely a good choice. Kumar slides up the track a little bit. Here comes Dan Wilkins. See if he gets the run. Not quite yet.
Oh,
He goes for it
the
anyways. Roten,
Hey.
will Roten go with Wilkins?
No, he's gonna try and go for the. You want to go middle again?
Yeah, I think Roten's definitely fast. See if Wilkins can get
clear him.
clear. I think.
Did he? I'm not sure.
I think he did. I think
he
he's
did.
got clear of Kumar there. So Kumar leads 2 laps, and then we get Wilkins back to the front.
But he's got a push from Rowan. Here comes Patrick as well, but I don't think he's gonna. Oh no, Kumar slid up.
As much as we might say Wilkins has kind of looked kind of mediocre this season, remember, Wilkins was he was just solidly top 10 in points for most of the first half of last season, and then he turned it up in the second half. It's a bit early for the second half, but Wilkins is still a championship contender, and he could have a second half surge once again this season.
Could shake things up a bit.
Nick Roten went for the lead, but he had to check up big time in 3 and 4.
He's gonna claw back here. Here comes a 12 coming from. the
Yeah,
back here.
Negron has climbed up through the field here.
It's looking pretty even up front. Like, Rowan's got a clear for second. Now Patrick's got no help on the bottom.
Okay.
Here comes Kumar. He's gonna try to go for on the bottom.
This is such a big track. And this race definitely does seem to have a different complexion than last season.
When did they make that first pit
Kumar's
stop?
Probably in about 10 laps, I'd say.
Oh, Patrick
Maybe, because
Powell.
the pit window will open fairly soon. Kumar gets by Roten
Patrick's
for
got such a
second.
Run on the corner.
They might
Like,
go
you could
4
really-
wide. They thought about it. The 93 looked to go to the inside 4 wide
They
there.
might be a little slow here. Not sure. Patrick's gonna clear back for 4th. Here comes Negron looking for 5th. And the fuel run, what? It goes till,
You can go about 45 laps, completely
we're
under
getting
green.
close to that.
Because we
We're
see,
getting close to that.
because if you remember data, you ran the junior race. You remember that we had about 44. We had about 46 to go when we restarted, and nobody could make it.
Yeah, it's getting close to that now, so. Negron moves into 5th here, clears him.
12 car has looked strong. DNI looks really strong this race.
Well, don't look at about the other 2 cars.
I don't even know where the they're certainly driving.
Hendrick Motorsports. We'll give 2 good cars, 2 bad cars.
This is true.
Yeah, it looks like Wilkins hasn't really gone away either. Like, you can't really get a gap here.
You can't really pull away.
Too much drafting. Rowan gets shoved up high. I think
They're going to go 3 wide for third. Contact with the 24 and 84.
12 goes way to the bottom.
I thought the 12 was going to hook the 24.
12's going to go with the 24. 24, I think he's going to clear Rowan here.
Yeah, Patrick's going to get around Nick Roten.
Yep.
And this has been a great run for that 24 car. They need a run like this.
Say there is, like I said, there's definitely a lot of comers and goers here. I think Gatua is not even in the top 20 still.
71 is 36th right now, so yeah, Katua's way back.
Pretty bad considering the points battle since Rowan's up here in the top 5. But I'm not sure if Rowan's led a lap yet, has he?
I don't think he has, but I mean, with a 4th place to a 36th, I think that would still give Roten the points lead.
Now everyone's going to go with Patrick here, but here comes Kumar on the bottom.
Here comes Kumar.
None of them can help. I think he's just trying to look for a good run off the corner. Might have it here.
Nobody has helped, so I think that'll benefit the 22.
Yeah, I think
he's
going to... He didn't clear him there.
Didn't get clear, but he should have the advantage going into 3 and 4. Because he'll be,
Patrick's gonna... No. But now Cooper just got such a run off the corner. He's gonna clear him.
You can pick up the throttle a little bit. If you let off the throttle a little bit earlier, like they do on the inside and in 3 and 4, you can pick it up earlier too. And it just lets you get such a big run.
Back. I think Kumar's just faster in the corners. We are getting close to that 45, so
we're getting close to the pit window.
So see who goes in for it first.
Surprisingly long green run here to start this race. I think the 12 car is coming to pit road.
No.
Nope, never mind. Nope. It is in fact not.
No one's gonna pit. I'm assuming probably next time we're gonna start pitting. That makes sense.
Kumar and Wilkins still fighting for the lead.
It's gonna be interesting. We're seeing some of these guys get to pit road. It's been a pretty constant battle up here.
I think the 19 and 14 are coming in.
No.
Oh, no, they're not.
No.
Okay, I clearly don't know the pit LPs. There are 4 wide with Martinez and some other cars over there.
62 there.
Martinez had to back out of it a lot to not get taken out in that.
29's gained a lot of spots up nearly in the top 10.
Yeah, Martinez has really climbed up through the field. She got in off PWP.
Let's see if they start pitting here. This flat 45. Wilkins fell back a little bit. Oh, I think is Wilkins going in? No?
Yes, he is. Wilkins is coming in, so is Negron.
12.
There's Scarrett. Yeah, tons of cars are pitting. Looks like O'Reilly's in as well. Martin, Dragonis, Toledo, Fleming. Evans Ross is coming in as well.
I don't even know Schlatt's so far back. I don't know what's happened.
Keep you in SS.
Wonder if Rowan's just gonna wonder if Rowan might stay out another lap just to get another bonus in.
I would be careful. We're never at 22.
Yeah, remember what happened with the 22? 22's coming in this time.
And a lot more cars coming in. Rowan's gonna stay out though.
Rowan stayed out. And he will get that lap led at the line. So 1 bonus point to Nick Roten.
Is it 2 tires?
All of them are getting out of the pit.
No, that's all. These are all 4-tire stops. 4-tire stops for everybody.
The second stop will all be 2. That would be like 10.
I'm assuming this group's gonna go next. So you see, you could go about 47-ish, 48 laps, I think.
Yeah.
See if they go a little longer.
Everyone else is coming in here. See if anybody stays out. Looks like the 7 car. Smith stays out.
In the
Crown
21.
stays out. Everybody else is on a pit road here. So Ben Smith
Bold strategy.
now with a lap lead under the pit cycle.
And I believe I'm assuming they'll. Oh dear. Everyone's coming out. See where they all land. I think Kumar's still the leader. Well, after the cycles.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it cycles out.
Are they gonna come in this lap?
I think the
I
7
think so,
should
yeah.
be in this time, and so should the 21.
And yeah, Kumar's pretty good gap to the 66. But that's probably not. Oh, never mind.
Well, the 22 is still getting up to speed. Keep in mind that the 66 has already been up to speed.
Oh, there's Scared. I don't know if he's lapped.
No, I think Scarrett is lead lap.
I can't really tell. And Wilkins is gonna go on the outside.
There comes
Where's
Nick
the
Roten.
one?
Oh, Nick Roten cycles out pretty much
Right
directly in front of
but
these guys.
He's got to get up to speed.
Yeah.
Some surprises up here. Scared's gonna go to the bottom here. We're rolling.
Scarrett just crossed over. Where's Kumar?
I know. Yeah, Scared is on the
How
way.
the heck did I pull that off?
Welcome to the top
Yes,
10.
Scared is-
Yeah.
Oh, it's a
I was
mustache.
in the mud that whole entire first couple laps. That was
Yeah, that
much-
could work for the 721 if we get a bigger run.
Nobody got stuck on the pit lane, so
Yeah, I would like to watch the 721 because once they hit,
they
when we come to the-
they just
No, I
exit.
meant once they come to the second stop, they're gonna have to. They're gonna put less fuel in their car.
I mean, if it runs green to the end, you never know.
Yeah,
I don't know, you could.
But this
Good luck,
race
you know.
is sort of looking like
it has a green flag feel to it. I feel like it could go green all the way.
Wonder
Hey,
green.
that's better. That means it's cool.
That means
But
we'll-
if it
we'll-
does go
well,
green all the way, they're not going to make it. They're going to all have to hit with like 3 to go.
Yeah, they're all gonna have to pit again.
So this is going to be pretty interesting. Here comes Scared.
Scared
Oh,
four wide.
Scared through the middle.
He's actually gonna make that work.
Also, we have a new player inside this. Nelson Reeves.
Asher
Look-
Eveland.
Yeah.
21 and the 7's pit strategy seem to work out really well. They're both in the top
Yeah.
15. At the moment, at least.
A car that looked like got really hurt by that was the 18.
I don't know where 18 is. That's
I think the
20.
18 had already fallen back. The 93
Yeah.
really slid back though.
This is
But,
also where you find the 29.
Well, we're halfway. So now I think it's the perfect time for our favorite segment, the Crypto.com ones to watch. Dylan, I'm gonna give it to you for the first pick.
I'm gonna put my choice on Dan Wilkins. He's been leading the most laps, been the most consistent. Not sure what could happen to lead to anything else, but I think he's been the best car today.
I'm gonna choose the 6 car, or the 55 car. That's in the back of the pack. Had a quick pit stop. It is now actually in this lead draft, so it'll be interesting to see what happens.
I'm gonna take the 49, Ryan Scarrett. It's BAM Racing. They've won the last 2 races in a row. They always seem to just get lucky whenever they need it. I think it's gonna be Ryan Scarrett who wins this race.
See how that turns out.
I've got none of us picked the car that's actually leading right now.
It's partially because we know they're burning so much fuel.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure everyone has to make another pit stop.
Oh my god.
This is a gaggle back here, though.
No, you just never know some of this. And here goes
Yeah.
Howe on the bottom, making it 4 wide.
Something I agree, Dylan. Holy crap, the 7 and 21. I think time there stopped pretty dang well.
Yeah, their strategy didn't actually.
No,
actually doesn't
21's
look
up in
too
the
bad.
top 10.
Yeah.
And 21 was like second to last at his pit stop, so that's definitely working. And 21
It was
definitely.
a 4-tire stop, so
Oh,
was
look here.
45.
And here comes Katua, and it seems they've gotten their car back, going in the right direction.
Yeah, 721 definitely benefited from that. I mean, it obviously won't matter if there's a caution, but
don't look now, but I'm pretty sure the 8 car is catching up to this group right here.
we'll see.
That-
They are battling out a lot, so you could see that, yeah. Asher want to go 4. Oh my god!
This would be a little bit biased in saying this, but wouldn't you say the 8's trying to redeem themselves from last season?
Yeah, the 8 car
Yeah, they
was
didn't catch
really
there.
fast in this race last season. Probably had a shot at winning if Dayton,
Yeah.
if there was no wreck there.
I
Yeah.
feel like the 6-car pack. I don't know. Holy,
So I think
Go
the second
for
pack
it.
is catching the 8.
I don't know. I
Eight
can't.
won't.
I wasn't. They're really racing
Wow,
pretty hard
Juan
here.
Martinez, watch the 44. That-
44 got loose there. Had to check up. We'll see where the pack is.
What did you
at
say?
the line.
What did you say, Data?
I forget who's in the 44.
That's Amy Pleasant.
Pleasant, yeah. Watch out for Pleasant. They've been making a lot of moves.
She's been moving up through the field here.
I think the
Yeah.
pack is slightly catching the front, but the reason the front's getting away is because they're all 6 mile.
Well,
And I
you
lied.
say that.
No, they were. Last time we checked, they were. That's
Yeah,
why.
they had single filed up, but I mean, you can't ever let them get single file for too long here. So
Yeah.
Scared one to look 3 wide.
yeah, there he
Yeah,
goes. He went
See, the
for it.
pack looks like. No, Pax was in time.
Now, they're not catching up, so
They're catching the 8,
they're not
the
catching
eight,
the
but-
leaders.
but yeah.
No. Like, you never know. I mean, obviously, caution
You got it.
changes everything because they can make it then.
Right now is that second pack has became 2 little trains, actually.
Here comes
Right.
Rowan on the bottom.
Broken.
Ooh, gets a run.
Roden got a great run on the inside. If anything, I'd be worried about this group wrecking because
4 wide.
Yeah.
exit of turn 4 is when it gets really hairy.
And when they're on the verge of 5 wide. Yep, they caught up the 8. We'll see what
Wilkins just got
happens.
freight trained on the top side. Kind of surprised nobody went with him. Reeves
Reeves
almost
got
just
one.
took out Wilkins.
Almost a
There was
double
just
kill there.
there was just barely enough room for Reeves to slide in there.
Kumar's gonna clear for second though. He's gonna look for the lead.
If you're interested in statistics, this race last season had 3 caution flags. We've had none in the first 60 laps. And we
And,
could
no,
we could go caution free. But then again,
Good.
saying we can usually ends up being the
I don't know.
jinx.
This pack is fanned out a little bit, just a little bit, but they are catching the
They,
leaders. at the
they just
moment.
caught the 8 car.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they
so
did-
they are going.
Okay, they
single
did
file.
actually pull up to the leaders. Okay.
So now
Time
they-
wise, they're not. They are catching a little bit, just a little. I mean, they could catch the leaders. We could make. I wonder who's gonna go to try fuel save to the end. I don't think any of them could even make it that way.
I don't think you can make it to the end.
No, you're gonna have to pick with like 2 to go, so we could have another one of those. That's why I know the 7 and 21 since they set out a lap later. 44.
14.
They're 3 wide again, and now they're going to lose
Oh,
time
no,
again.
Yeah, this pack's split a little bit. You
know
notice.
what's going to happen? We're not going to wreck. We're going to get one of those weird in-owner transgender birdie cautions.
One of those famous ENROLC finishes.
Fantastic ENROLC finishes.
And they are catching J-Shock, who's just been really slow. Not sure what's going on there.
Yeah. Oh,
the
tight.
12 and 19. Woo!
Hung
Little
on to it.
close there. Hold on to it.
Nick Roten, though, managing to hold the lead so far.
One thing we didn't notice is that you just need a really smooth pit stop. That's partially why I chose the 55. They were able to make their pit stop really work.
You know, the 55 really gained a lot of time after pitting, so...
Yeah.
I think anything could happen, honestly, you know.
Even
Like, some of them were able to step just a little bit more. That's what I'm curious about. They could have a quicker stop that way.
but we know if they wreck,
But yeah,
This
if they
goes
wreck,
green
nothing matters.
to the finish. This would be on pace to be the quickest points oval race in ENROLC history. Because we made the first half of the race in about 30 minutes. Here comes Nelson Reeves for the race lead, the 10 car. Trying to take it away. He got it. He's going to get clear of Roten here.
Also, remember, that means we've also been green on Michigan since lap 19 of juniors. Like 20 of like juniors. So this has been a very long green flag stretch.
Long green runs, and hey, you'll love to see him.
I just have a feeling it's going to be a very silly year.
Oh, Wilkins is getting freight trained a little
Yeah,
bit
Wilkins, nobody wants to go with him.
here. And this pack's still,
They're not gonna catch up.
they're not going to. It's just gonna,
They're not gonna catch up on pure pace. They could do it. Some of these guys could do it on strategy, I think, but
Yeah.
it won't be on pace.
you know, they're gonna need a caution to catch up just on pace alone. Nathan Kiani, I didn't realize he fell way out the top 5.
Yeah, Kiani's dropped back a ton.
Had a bad pit stop, looks like.
Nick Roten goes for the lead again.
Here comes Scary. Here comes the mouse.
Championship contender Nick Roten.
Yeah, I don't know what the even is.
If you're curious about our points race, Katua has actually climbed back up to 25th. I just spit on my monitor. Cool.
Cool.
Thanks.
Ooh.
Reeves looks to the inside once again on Roten. I want to watch the pack go into some of these corners. They're not going as fast as the junior cars did, but I think that's because of the cloudy weather. You can see the onboard speed up at the top.
Much slower than the juniors, actually.
Yep, 202 down the backstretch here.
Ooh. That was a squeeze.
It wasn't that
There
bad.
was the 29.
It wasn't that bad. Wasn't hit 203 down the front. They were 5 wide over here, I'm pretty sure, with McClure. They actually settled that out. Josta Martinez, great charge for the 29. From the back of the field, started dead last, all the way up into the top 10 now for the 29. A really good race for Martinez Pleasant Racing. The 24, 29, and 44 are all fast. And surprisingly, we haven't seen any mechanical issues yet.
Yeah,
Probably.
Keyword yet.
remember, I believe the only car that hasn't finished a race is right here, 21.
Yeah, it's the 21. And there has never been a championship series race where every car has finished.
We're just trying to jinx it so hard right now. Holy crap. Is this, yeah.
They get super tight off 4 there.
There's absolutely no way we go 100 laps per inning. We go 250 miles per inning.
Alright, we're at 30 to go though.
I could see it happening. But I think if someone has a mech fail in the middle of this pack, then that's when it will get stupid. A mech fail in the middle of the pack will probably be a death sentence. Here comes Ryan Scarrett for the lead.
I mean, it'd be okay up front, but definitely not with that pack. No, that'd be bad. But Kirsten's now in the top 10.
They just caught the slide.
Yeah, they're catching the 47 now. Well, they haven't caught him quite yet, but they're catching him. They're reeling him in. They've got his draft, actually.
Yeah.
44 and 29 starting to pull away from this pack a little bit now. The two teammates. Katua's climbed up to 20th now.
Yeah. Definitely not enough, though, to, you know...
We'll see where he ends up. Oh, he was actually scored... Okay, never mind. He was still scored 20th at the line. Martinez trying to go by Pleasant for 7th.
Oh,
and now they've caught him at 47.
A little bit. Oh. Scare's gonna get held, I believe, out of the 47, maybe.
I believe so.
No, I think I don't know what's happened with the 47. I just think he just lost the draft.
It's kind of weird though because he didn't start in the back.
Yeah, I think
he didn't take a provisional. He just doesn't have the pace to keep up with these guys, I think. Hey, another good run for Callan Fleming in the 59 car. Daytona winner. Hasn't really had a lot of success since then, but top 10's the last 2 races and in position for a 3rd straight top 10 finish for the 59 of Callan Fleming.
Oh, the 19. Ooh.
19 almost got hooked by the 12 of Negron. "75 laps of green flag racing."
Good. I think the only way the other pack
Scarrett
has
taken the lead. Yeah, Roten, I think. I don't know what happened to Roten, but Scarrett has pulled away from the 84.
I think 47. I think 47 just has. I don't think he has damage. Just slow.
I think he's just that slow.
No mech fails, nothing.
No mechanical issues at all this race. So. And
Just
scroll up. I can scroll up briefly. Yeah, nothing since the goofy start. Oh, they're close over here. The 21 was almost turning the 93 there.
Oh no, 93 clears.
93 was clear. Katua's up to 16th, by the way, so...
I think he's definitely a short run car, from what I noticed. He fell hard on the long run.
Whoa, there they go! Dragonis and Negron and a big stack up.
We have many cars involved.
That's going to be the caution. Linden just plowed into it.
Big wreck. And there goes that.
Dick Patrick is in it. Big damage to the 24. 8 car.
I think you need to apologize to Dick Patrick.
The 12 car, the 21 has damage.
21 is, well, never mind.
He's still going. He might finish.
He might. We will see. Oh, that just saved the 6.
Yeah, there's no more strategy now, unless you think you can save that much fuel under caution.
No, you're gonna have to pit. You have to pit. Even if like it's 2 laps, I think there's no reason to risk it because probably everyone's pitting. But I mean, unless it's, I don't know, 7 could, I guess. I mean, 21's bad damage.
The 21's damaged, so it's not like it matters for him. I think everyone's pitting, yep. 21's on pit road right now. He came in before the pits opened, so...
penalty moment.
They're trying to fix the damage on that car, I think.
22 is gonna pit. Everyone's pit. Sorry. I don't think the 12 got much damage. I think he just got spun and hit a little bit.
So Scarrett leads them down. Everyone is on pit road. Oh, the 55 ran in the back of the 10 there.
That could be big. More contact there.
The 59 into the 15.
I believe the 2 is done. Just hasn't just spawned
24 is retired.
24.
Patrick's done, so he's gonna be last car.
We'll see who else retires.
Yeah, the 21 and 2 are scored a lap down right now. The 00 Henry Brown. Henry Brown just retired.
I think the 21 can continue. I think he just hit it a little bit.
Nick Roten comes out. These guys are taking 2 tires. 2 tire stops. Oh, wow. The 29 is up to 3rd now.
29 take how much tires? 29 took 2, I'm assuming. I can't.
Where did the 49 go? Where the hell?
Oh, wasn't the? Oh, 21 is coming out. The 21.
Scarrett dropped back to 5th.
Yeah, 21 is coming out.
Oh, he is. Okay. He's gonna be lapped down.
21's gonna try and finish. Oh, that car's not driving good.
Okay, so let's see. Oh yeah, Negron gets into Nickel, and then Dragonis just slides in. Oh yeah, that's what happened to the 24. The 2 just plowed right in.
My bad.
How fast was that hit? 180? Yeah, 185.
Yeah, she was full throttle.
That's a concussion.
Arca braked it through there. Toledo in it. Brown. There's where Brown got the damage.
The
I think that's where also Kiani got some good
Kiani
damage.
was in it. Yeah. Let's go on board with. Let's go on board through this with Knee.
Actually, yeah, it's either you or someone else. No. Yeah, I'm with you. That's totally how you would drive an online race too.
Let's go on board with. Let's go on our race on our ENROLC race to stop suicide on board with Nathan Kiani.
Yeah, a nice send by the 93. Or 39, I mean.
'24 probably would have got through that clean, but then the 2 just pile drove him. Actually, I think the 2's hit on the 24 is what blew his engine. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I think 24 is still definitely damaged, man. What was the what?
But yeah, Echo, you're right there. Insane, because you're like 40 and you're further.
Alright, Ace car is going to come off this time. It will be Nick Roten, Ars Kumar, Kirsten Martinez, Jelani Howell, Ryan Scarrett, Amy Pleasant, Dan Wilkins, Callan Fleming, Asher Eveland, Emma Carter that make up the top 10. Green flag is out.
Oh, 21.
And the 21 is not fast at all. He is slow. Very slow.
It's going to be an issue, probably, for the mid-pack here. But hey, if the attempt is to finish the race, I think it's respectable.
He just might call it the next
21's so slow. I don't know, they're going to catch him again, too, so that could be a big picture.
The 8 car actually looks pretty decent.
I think everyone's fine speed-wise besides the 21.
And hey, look at our last place starter, Kirsten Martinez. She's going to get up to 2nd. She could do the last to first challenge. Nobody has ever won from last on the grid. The only driver to the deepest someone has ever started to win was JJU at Darlington last season.
Did I start 39 from 1?
Yeah,
Or something like
at Kentucky.
Here comes Jelani Howell on the inside, and Amy Pleasant's in the picture here. Kumar's falling back a bit. What was my pick? Oh yeah, the Dan Wilkins. He's there. Oh, he fell back a lot. Holy crap!
4 wide back here.
They're going for it.
They are all over the place. This is going to be a hectic race to the finish. I think
Remember,
they might
like
catch
I
the
said-
21 again.
No, they're gonna catch. Where's the 21 on track now? Oh, I think.
Oh my god, the
dear.
entire field is already past him.
Yeah, we're gonna catch the 21 again. Going in the nice 152.
Hang on, what's his lap times? Oh my god, he's 2 seconds a lap slower than the leaders.
So yeah, they're definitely gonna catch him again. Probably late. Probably 10 to go or less.
Here comes
gonna
Jelani
be
Howell.
interesting.
Hasn't won in over a year. But
So
he
Brian
wants
wins
the
lap
lead.
traffic. If BAM Racing wins again because of lap traffic, I'm retiring.
Ryan Scarrett is a contender. Battle
Amy
between
Pleasant
teammates between
go for
Pleasant
third.
and Martinez.
Emma Carter's climbed back up here.
Yeah, Carter's come back up here. Smith has come back up here. Evans Ross is now up here towards the front. Jelani Howell, sole possession. He takes the lead away late from Nick Roten.
Toyota. Toyota's been the only car that's been really best car by far. I don't know if any other menus led a lap besides Kumar.
Well, the 7 led a lap, I know that, but that was under pit cycle.
I believe it's mostly been Toyota besides like BMW a few laps.
The Toyotas have been a lot better on these downforce type tracks. Here comes Roten to the inside of Howell again for the race lead. Nick Roten looks very, very fast. I wouldn't be surprised at all if he won this race. The 39 of Evans Ross into the top 10. It is not rigged, guys. Do not worry.
It's right.
Nuh-uh. Howell still hanging on to the lead. Unlike last season, I don't think we're going to see our pole sitter go to victory lane. Nathan Kiani is pretty well back.
I'm trying. Where's the 21 on track?
Where the hell
I bet
even
you-
is Nathan Kiani? Oh, there he is. Oh, he must have had damage from that incident.
I think he was in it. Now Roberto Crown Jr. I think it's got to be on the.
He's exiting
my
4
God,
right
they're
now.
gonna catch him
They are
They're
going to
gonna
catch
catch
him.
him.
They're going to catch him once.
pretty late. You're gonna catch him pretty late in the race.
I don't
too,
think
on
they're
the
going to
final.
catch him on the last lap, but it'll be
But
towards
it's
the
gonna be
end.
enough where it can really impact the result here.
Yeah.
Especially if it's on the top.
Here comes the 44.
How many laps to go? We have 12.
12 to go this time by. I am actually kind of curious who will be scored with leading the most laps. Here comes Roten to the inside of Howell.
I think it's gonna be Wilkins, right? Because
Howell
Wilkins
closed
led
him
a
off.
lot.
Probably Wilkins, yeah.
Yeah.
I think GNI is really selling the tank right now, though. I'm proud of my team. Anyways,
Howell slides. He drifts up.
here comes,
Here comes
Pleasant.
Roten. Here comes the 44 car for third.
That's not slow. I think just probably bad in the first run. He's still being up here and they know he's lapped.
Roten to the inside again. But he just can't get the run off of turn 2 there. How bad of a drift up will the 19 have? Pretty bad. Roten will get to the inside again. 10 laps to go this time. Jelani Howell trying to win his first race in 32 starts. His last win was Atlanta last season. He won 3 races at the start of the season in season 1. Hasn't won since. But now, Howell's in the mix. But it's not over because there's a ton more cars that are battling now.
And a real fun fact, Howell's the first multi-time winner in ENROLC history.
True.
Yeah, 21's I think on in turn 1. So yeah, they're.
Oh no, he's on
no,
the. He just crossed the line, and these guys just crossed the line now.
So they're gonna catch him probably next lap, I imagine. So this could really impact the finish. It's not as late as I thought it would be, but it'd be interesting. Malin's climbed back up here.
Yeah, Malin's starting to gain some spots here. Howell's fighting for the lead once again with Roten. Scarrett went to follow Roten.
To the bottom. It's getting the Scarrett's pushing the 84 though.
Oh, here we go.
They're gonna catch 21 on the straightaway. 21's gonna hold up.
He held up the 84, and that's gonna let Evelyn get to. That's gonna let Evelyn get to second. Oh, the top lane got screwed over by that, and you know who that helps? Katua.
Oh, that could definitely help Katua.
Here comes Evelyn, the 55 car.
Well, that was my one to watch.
Evelyn, the rookie, probably been one of the most stellar rookies in this season in that 55. Looking at maybe her first ENROLC win. Here she goes, gets a big run out of turn 4. Yeah, the whole field's gotten stacked up here.
As well. So that tank is going quite well for DNI.
Evelyn still trying to take the lead away from Howell, but now Roten's pushing Howell on the outside.
It's all Toyota top 3 here, but Scare's going to try and mess that up. Here comes Ben Smith as well.
Evelyn. Oh, I don't know who led at the line that time. It was Evelyn. Brian Katua's into the top 10 now. Katua's ahead of... Or, never mind. I lied. I was going to say Katua's ahead of Roten, but nope. Here comes Scarrett. The 49 car is here.
Look at that. Ryan Scarrett benefited from a lap car yet again.
It's true.
I'm at BAM Racing. I lied.
3 wide to the inside. Here comes the 49.
On the bottom here. We're coming
on
to
the
5
bottom. 5 laps to go. And it's a...
Good.
And there's a ton of cars in the mix.
I think Katua was trying to look 4 wide there, but didn't go for it. Here comes Daniel Rivera.
Howell's trying to hold on. Evelyn in the 55 looks for her first win. Howell wants his 4th.
Back up here. Oh, Kiani. I don't think they're going to catch Kiani.
They're not going to catch Kiani. They're not going to catch him.
Dang it. Oh, here comes Arnsdorf.
Oh, Arnsdorf thought about going underneath Roten there. Couldn't get it.
Here comes Malin.
Here comes Tyler Malin. Anthony Nickel in the 15 is up in the top 10.
Yeah, that screwed over a lot of cars.
It did.
But that's how the way things roll, I think. Next time by, will be free to go. Howell's holding on the lead pretty well here. Evelyn's just not got on the run.
Evelyn looks to the inside this time. Doesn't go for it though.
3 to go.
Not worth going for it quite yet. 3 laps to go. Jelani Howell trying to get his 4th career win. But the pack behind is hungry. And Howell has some work to do.
Arnsdorf's right here.
Arnsdorf's there as well, yeah. See what kind of a run the 55 will get here. Not
Coming
quite
to 2 to
the
go.
run just yet. 2 laps to go.
Katua's fallen back a little bit, but I think he could still get a top 10 here, which would be pretty good.
Yeah.
Considering he's not fast. But here, Arnsdorf's to the bottom.
Arnsdorf looks to the inside on Evelyn.
Howell's gonna like that. Let's see if Arnsdorf's not gonna clear here.
Arnsdorf does not have any help.
Howell's got a decent gap here. Coming to the white flag.
Coming to the white flag, Jelani Howell with a big lead.
I don't know if
Does
they're
Howell
gonna catch him.
Does Howell have enough to hold on? White flag is up. 1 lap to go for Howell from Michigan. Asher Eveland in second, trying to run him down.
I don't know. It's just...
She's got a good run. We'll see. She's gonna have 1 shot in 3 and 4, I think.
Nah, I don't know if there's enough here. I think Johnny's got it.
If Howell slips up,
He
slipped
did?
up
Oh,
a little bit. Eveland's got the run, but it's gonna be not enough of a run. Jelani Howell wins at Michigan, and the 21, I think, died on the front straight.
No, this is unfortunate.
He actually died. He didn't make it to the line. He did not make it to the line.
He's got a DNF again.
I can't believe this. This is all Caleb Lane's fault. We're banning him right now.
Oh, he had a tire down, apparently.
What the fuck?
And Jelani Howell finally breaks the winless drought and gets the first win for Rivera Autosport this season.
And 4 total.
Well, that was a race.
The races of ever. Wait, does it have him DNF too? I'm curious. Not fair. This is rigged, dog.
Dog.
Wait, okay, so the 2, 21, and 12. No one, all bottom 13. You know what? Tanking is good.
So he took the white. There was the white.
And he stopped at the. Oh my god, dog. I think he stopped. He stopped.
He missed
here.
pit road.
Can we count that as he finished, methinks?
He didn't cross the line. He didn't take the checker.
I think he finished. I
He
think he
didn't
finished.
take the checkers, so he doesn't finish. He
I
DNF'd.
think he finished.
Dog.
I think he finished.
Dog,
I think
there
he
is no fucking way.
I think he finished, in my opinion. I think he finished.
Alright, fellas.
Definitely the finish of all time.
Yeah. Heading off. See?
Alright, have a good night.
See you for Iowa.
Next week it's Iowa, and I have actually arranged a very, very fun commentator for that race, so
Alright.
No.
Yeah.
have a good night, y'all. Iowa next week.